Picture this. We stand on the edge of understanding, staring into the vastness of the cosmos, wondering if we are truly alone. Not in the sense of other planets or galaxies, but rather, are we alone in this universe? Or do other universes, countless in number, exist beyond the reaches of our reality, forever hidden from our sight? The infinite possibility of multiverses. The idea of multiverses, or the multiverses, has fascinated scientists, philosophers, and even mystics for ages. If there are other universes, they might be boundless and varied, each containing different laws of physics, dimensions, and realities, unlike anything we could imagine. Some might be similar to our own, while others could be so different that they defy comprehension. Or time flows backward, causing events to unravel in reverse. These hypothetical worlds represent a profound mystery, a world or worlds that we might never see, yet could exist alongside us in ways we cannot perceive. Quantum theory and parallel realities. One of the most compelling arguments for unseen universes comes from quantum mechanics, a branch of physics that deals with the behavior of particles on the smallest scales. Quantum theory suggests that particles do not follow deterministic paths, but rather exist in states of probability. This uncertainty opens the door to an intriguing idea, that every possibility unfolds in a separate universe. Imagine making a simple choice, like picking between two paths in a forest. In one universe, you go left. In another, you go right. According to the theory, both choices exist in parallel universes, each as real as the other. This idea, known as the many worlds interpretation, suggests that all possible outcomes of every decision and every quantum event split off into separate realities. In this vision of the multiverse, there exists a version of you who made every choice you didn't, a person who lives in a world shaped by those different paths. It's a tantalizing idea that, in some sense, all possible versions of you already exist, scattered across countless universes. Yet, try as we might, we may never see or interact with these parallel versions, separated by the very structure of reality itself, the cosmological horizon, the edge of what we can see. Even within our own universe, there are mysteries we will never see, thanks to the cosmological horizon. This is the farthest distance from which light has had time to reach our eyes. Everything beyond this point lies outside our observable universe, hidden behind a wall of time and distance. In a way, this horizon represents the limit of our understanding. Beyond it, there could be galaxies, stars, and perhaps even life existing beyond any scope of human knowledge. We are like sailors on a cosmic sea, forever unable to reach the shores that lie just beyond our field of vision. What's even more fascinating is that this horizon expands as the universe grows. Every second, distant galaxies drift further away, taking their secrets with them. Even as our telescopes grow more powerful, our ability to observe the cosmos shrinks. Ultimately, this boundary forces us to accept that there may always be realms of our own universe, let alone other universes that we will never reach. Bubble universes, pockets of reality. The idea of bubble universes adds another layer to the mystery. In this theory, our universe is but one bubble in a vast cosmic foam, with each bubble representing a separate universe. Some bubbles might be expanding like ours, while others could be contracting, existing for brief moments before vanishing into nothingness. These bubble universes may contain alternate versions of reality, or perhaps entirely different sets of physical laws. They could be stacked infinitely, nestled side by side, each with its own history, structure, and fate. And while these bubbles might theoretically coexist, they would be inaccessible to each other, like closed systems isolated forever. Consider this: in one bubble, life might thrive on a planet with skies of violet and oceans of molten silver. In another, stars could burn cold, and light might not even exist. This isolation within a cosmic multiverse foam renders each universe a solitary world, enclosed and self-contained. If these bubbles do indeed exist, they offer tantalizing glimpses into a cosmos filled with realities we will never observe or understand. The holographic principle: are we living in a projection? As we delve deeper, the line between science and philosophy blurs. One radical idea in modern physics is the holographic principle, suggesting that our universe might be a projection, a three-dimensional hologram encoded on a distant surface, far from our reach. If this is true, our entire universe could be a kind of cosmic illusion, existing only as a projection of information. What we perceive as solid matter and tangible reality might be nothing more than a representation of data stored in a higher dimensional plane. If the universe itself is a hologram, what about other potential universes? They too could be projections, images of realities that are utterly alien to our own. This theory forces us to confront the idea that what we call reality might not be the ultimate form of existence. Could there be other holograms, each projecting a different universe with different rules and beings? And if so, who or what is creating these projections? Are we perhaps mere players in an endless sequence of holographic realities, each layered over the next? Ancient myths of other realities. The idea of other realms and worlds is far from new. It is embedded deeply in the myths and spiritual beliefs of cultures around the world. Ancient Egyptians spoke of the Duat, a hidden world parallel to our own, where the souls of the dead would journey. Hindu and Buddhist traditions describe a multitude of realms, from heavenly dimensions to earthly realms where life unfolds in ways beyond our understanding. These stories suggest that humanity has always sensed the existence of other realities inaccessible to ordinary senses. Perhaps these myths reflect a hidden truth that other universes or realms exist, but lie forever beyond our grasp. Could it be that our ancestors, in their visions and stories, tapped into a primal intuition about the multiverse, dark matter and dark energy? The invisible cosmos, much of the universe remains hidden, even from our most advanced instruments. Dark matter and dark energy make up about 95% of the universe, yet they are invisible and barely interact with ordinary matter. These elusive forces shape the cosmos, holding galaxies together and accelerating its expansion. If dark matter and dark energy are beyond our understanding, might they also point to dimensions or realms we cannot perceive? Some scientists suggest that dark matter could be evidence of other universes, influencing our own through subtle gravitational effects. Imagine a universe hidden within the shadow of dark matter, overlapping with ours yet forever out of reach. This realm of dark universes challenges us to expand our understanding. What if our universe is merely the visible fraction of a much larger, interconnected reality? If dark matter represents a kind of ghostly presence, then we are but the visible tip of a cosmic iceberg, floating on an unseen sea of possibilities. The philosophical limits of perception. As humans, our senses shape our understanding of reality. We rely on vision, touch, and hearing to tell us what is real. But what if these senses are limited, filtering out entire aspects of existence? Just as we cannot hear the frequencies of a dog whistle or see the ultraviolet light that bees use to find flowers, there may be realms of reality that are invisible to us. This raises the question: are our senses and thus our perceptions of reality fundamentally limited? The philosopher Immanuel Kant argued that we cannot perceive things in themselves. or reality as it truly is because we experience only our interpretations of it? Could it be that other universes, if they exist, are simply beyond our sensory reach? This limitation applies not only to our physical senses, but also to our minds. Perhaps our very understanding of existence is restricted by cognitive boundaries, rendering us forever incapable of comprehending other forms of reality. The final frontier, consciousness as the key. One final, intriguing possibility suggests that if we cannot observe other universes directly, perhaps we might perceive them through altered states of consciousness. Ancient cultures have often used meditation, dreams, or altered states to explore hidden realms. Could consciousness itself be the bridge to other realities? Some theorists propose that consciousness might not be bound to the physical body and may have the ability to explore dimensions beyond our own. If this is true, then perhaps other universes exist within us, waiting to be discovered not through telescopes, but through the inner mind. Imagine if one day humanity discovered a way to connect with these parallel worlds, experiencing other realities not with our senses, but through expanded consciousness. In this vision, the exploration of other universes becomes an inward journey, a voyage into the unknown realms of our own minds. In the end, we return to the question, do universes exist that we will never see? The answer might forever remain beyond our reach, hidden behind the veil of reality. Yet, even without seeing, we feel the presence of something vast and unknowable. Perhaps it is this mystery that reminds us of our place in the cosmos, a small part of an infinite tapestry, forever seeking and forever wondering.